kick things off with this Angus Young style pull-off lick. Now it's fairly straightforward as it all takes place on one string, our high E string here, our first string. We're not going to need to use any of the others. We're not even going to need to use our guitar pick for this. However, you are going to need to use your right hand to mute the remaining strings and stop them ringing out throughout the lick. If you've done the Guitar 101 course, this lick is going to be really familiar. Now we're going to split it into two sections. So section 1 would sound like this. Let's take a look at what's going on there then. So I'm using my pinky and my first finger. However, if you really struggle with your pinky at this stage, then you can use your third finger and your first finger instead, although there is a greater stretch there, which might equally cause you some problems. So have a play around. The key thing here is to make sure that each note rings out with the same volume. You don't want a weak 8th fret and then a loud 5th fret or a loud pull off. You want to create consistency throughout this. So I'm hammering on to the 8th fret with my pinky, pulling off to the 5th, and then pulling off to the open string. And then I'm going to play that 4 times. I hammer back on with my pinky. And that really is the basis of the entire lick. We then just play the same thing but shift around a few of the frets. Before you move on, try and get that going and build up some speed and consistency on that. Just remember, you want to be muting the remaining strings as well. That's quite important. If we play that 4 times, then I shift the whole thing down 1 fret. So I'm now using the 7th fret and the 4th fret, and I play it 4 times again. So together that sounds like this. And again, if you want to, just loop that over and over again. That is the end of section 1. Section 2, we play the first part twice. Shift the whole thing up 2 frets, so that's now frets 10 and 7. Play that once. Come back to where I started and play it once again. And I shift it down to the 7th and the 4th and play that 4 times. So that whole section 2 would sound like this. One more time. Let's put the whole thing together. I'm going to play that whole thing twice through and just finish with a hammer on at the end to the 5th fret on the E string. So all the way through. That's lick 1. Get after it.